Good morning, folks. This is Patrick, Comics and Collectibles. And this video is going to be rather dull and boring. That is because I am about to talk about my channel, what my channel is about, and where my channel is going. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because, well, several reasons, but the main one is because over the last couple of weeks, I have been having problems with the YouTube editing software. I'm not a technical person, so I can't explain it, but there's a glitch that's causing problems with me editing. And because of that, I have 3 or 4 videos on hold that I can't upload to the channel because I can't properly edit them. Also, I am in a field location, and if you have watched the channel recently, you know about all of that, so I won't go into that part of it again. And the internet out here is really bad, so it's hard for me to actually upload videos. So I figured if I talk about this, something easy and simple where I won't make a lot of editorial mistakes, I can just go ahead, record this, and upload it to the channel without having to worry about editing it first. So, having said that, if there are some small, minor mistakes in this video, folks, please overlook those. I'm just trying to keep my content going while I am at work. Okay, let's get into this. I wanted to start with showing my new subscribers as of October, but I can't find it in this analytics, and I don't want to waste a lot of time searching around for it. So I want to first thank all of my new subscribers. If you have subscribed since October up until today, I think it's like December 12th, I want to thank you, and I really appreciate each and every one of you. Now, you're going to notice, if you hang around for a while, you will notice that I tend to repeat things over and over in my videos. And if you look at the screen, this is one of the reasons why. I just came across this on my analytics, and if you look at it, you see the purple, the returning viewers is flat. New viewers is up and down. That shows activity there. And I always suspected that. I don't really come to these analytics a lot because I really don't know how to decipher all of this stuff. I just look at it and say, okay, that looks good, and I keep it moving. Now, I don't like doing resolutions every year, but I prefer to call them goals. I know it's semantics, but it's all how you look at things. So some of my goals for the upcoming year are to increase my returning viewers. I really haven't come up with a plan about carrying this out, but I'm thinking about it. And if anyone has any ideas, suggestions on how to get my viewers to return to the channel, please let me know. I'm open to suggestions. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Okay, I'm looking at this stuff, folks, but a lot of it is French to me. I don't really understand what it's telling me, and I don't really have the time to look into it. Another thing is, I'm not a big channel. I probably never will be a big channel. Not being pessimistic, but I'm a realist. Okay, so I'm never gonna be a Mr. Beast. All right. And oh, by the way, Mr. Beast, if you watching this, hey, hit me up. I have a couple of ideas for a contest. But I'm never going to be a big channel. I guess you can call this the little channel that could. But I know my capabilities. All right, and this channel is never going to be like that, and I don't really want to be. Now, if by chance somebody just gives me $1 million, then I would get some folks to help me with the channel. Right now, I'm doing this solo, so you're not going to see a bunch of fancy thumbnails or slick production in my videos. I just don't have the capability. I really love doing this stuff. I have a love for comics, the statues, um, and other hobbies and collectibles, stuff like that. I really like it. That's why I do the channel. I don't do it to get paid, even though it would be nice to get paid for doing something you love. But if it happens, it's going to be a long way from here, from now. Let's see, what else can we look at? Age, okay. 13 to 17. Okay, my channel is not geared toward young folks. As a matter of fact, what is it? You have to check off something when you upload a video about not for kids or not for children, something like that. I always check that. And so I guess children are going to find a way to look at what they want. And it looks like my highest age group is 25 to 34. Okay. Whoa, 65. Let's see, gender, male. Wow, now that's surprising. 50% male, 50% female. Okay. And while we're here looking at this, I try to keep my content, how can I say this, gender friendly, I guess. Now, my content, I guess you could call it kind of mature. I don't use a lot of 4-letter words, but sometimes I do. And as for the material, it could be a little bit risque sometimes, especially with the statues that I show on the channel. And as I try to gradually change the channel, you will be seeing more of those, I guess, risque type statues. And a lot of my drawings, and if you're not familiar, take two, and you probably saying, well, what the hell are you talking about, drawings? Well, that's something that's coming, folks. Again, that's one of the videos that I am presently trying to edit, and I'm having problems with it. But expect some changes, and some of those changes will include some of my writings, some of my drawings, and other stuff. And that's kind of on the mature side. So if at any time I upload a video and it bothers you, I don't want to say offends you, but if it bothers you in some way, please let me know. I try to blur out stuff that I know is going to bother people, but sometimes I might not think it's going to bother someone, and I might not blur it out or edit it out. So if anything like that bothers you, please let me know. Okay, geography. Wow, Brazil, Mexico. Okay. Pleasant surprise. Subtitles. Okay, don't really know what that's telling me. All right, here we go with this again. Folks watching the channel, mostly non-subscribers, and I'm trying to get those folks who are subscribed to return to the channel, and I'm working on that, folks. I want to have folks coming back. Now, I guess along with that, something that has baffled me for a long time is comments. I don't get a lot of comments on my videos. So if you have any comment, you want to say anything about my videos, please feel free to do so. I would really appreciate that. I'm trying to get more comments. If you hear some barking and talking, that's because I am presently at work, sitting in my truck. Let's see. Okay, that's about all there is there. Let's see. Don't really know what that's all telling me. All right, one thing that prompted me to do this video was in the last couple of days, I had a jump in subscribers. And by jump, I mean maybe 5 or 6 subscribers within the last week. Now, I know that's a small jump for a lot of channels, but for me, that was a big jump. And again, I really appreciate that. Let's see, what else can we talk about? I was looking at another page. Well, hold on. Okay, this is what I was looking for. There was something I wanted to talk about here. Oh yeah, that's right, comments. Because of my working situation right now, I have not been able to respond to comments. So if you have written me a comment within the last, I guess, 3 weeks, I will I'll be cut, take two. I will be responding to comments as soon as I can find the time to do so. I will probably make time today, later on today. So look for that. I'm trying to get around to them, folks. It's just hard to do it when you are working 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, and you are out in the boonies and you have poor reception. Okay, what else did I want to talk about? There was something else. All right, let's talk more about the changes to the channel. Again, like I said at the beginning of this video, I have several videos that I have not uploaded or published yet because of I'm not able to properly edit those. In one of those videos, I talk about changes to the channel. And I mention the Many Colored Land. If you're not familiar with that, it's a book series written by Julian May. And some events occurred recently that prompted me to accelerate the change in my channel. I've been thinking about it for a long time, but I won't go into the details of that. But briefly, I want to change the channel from comics. I want to change the name of the channel from Comics and Collectibles to something else. And I'm thinking something along the lines of hobbies and collectibles or something like that, because I want anyone who comes to the channel, I want them to know that this is a channel about hobbies. And once I get to doing, hold on, let me back up. Once I completely sell all of my comics and I break away from comics completely, I want to get more into hobbies. Now, two of my biggest hobbies are writing and sketching. I'm not really an artist. I don't consider myself an artist, but I like to sketch, I like to design, and I love to write. So in order for me to get into that and make it all make sense, I want to include that in the title of my channel. So I got to get away from the comics. Now, this is where I could use your help, folks. In the next, I was about to say in the next few months, but that would be a lie. So in the upcoming year, if you are a comic collector, if you like comics, please stay around. Please subscribe. I will be doing more about comics. Out of my, I don't remember how many thousands of comics I had when I started selling those back around 2020, but I still have a lot. I want to get rid of them. I'm going to guess I have 10 long boxes full. If I put them all in long boxes, I think they would fill up 10 long boxes. So that's what I have, folks, roughly. I want to get rid of them. I've been trying to sell them on eBay, but that's been slow. I was even doing something on my YouTube channel where I was trying to promote the comics, show the comics, and sell them through eBay. That didn't work. Take two. That did not work out too well. But I'm gonna keep trying. I'm not gonna give up. So next year, I will be trying to get rid of those through my YouTube channel. So again, if you're into comics, please tune in. I'm probably going to start giving away comics during some of my contests. All right, and I think I'm going to end the video with contests, folks. During the past year, take two, during 2024, I attempted to hold at least 3 or 4 contests. None of them were successful. But I will how can I say this? But I will not give up on doing a contest. This channel was founded on contests, so I will continue to do that. And I will be including a lot of comics in these contests just so I can get rid of them. And I think that's going to wrap it up for this video, folks. I know it's kind of long, kind of dry, dull, boring. But if you are a present subscriber, please stick around. If you have not subscribed, please do so. And there's plenty more to come. Thanks for watching the video, and thank you for supporting the channel. Bye.